Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Sanders is out there with Russell. Then it's Jones. Then it's Heinsohn. And it's Jones in at the point guard position.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Now here's Jones. They get it again. Olajuwon with the block. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Heinsohn. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the board.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Ori. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Heinsohn. Kicks it to Sanders. Jones against Maxwell. 5 to shoot. Russell. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. Celtics on offense. Searching for their first points of the game. Jones finds Jones. Ori against Sanders. Ori with the rebound. Out to the right wing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Olajuwon. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Maxwell. A second chance effort. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Pass to Ori. Puts up a three. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Celtics trail by 4. Jones, the pass to Sanders. And the dunk by Sanders.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Maxwell against Jones. Fires for 3. And it's Vernon Maxwell with the 3. Maxwell's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Heinsohn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Jones finds himself wide open and drills it.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Jones against Maxwell. Down low. Here's Thorpe. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Jones looking for an opening. Fires from the line. The shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
The shot by Ori, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the middle, here's Sanders, and Sanders throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
On defense, Boston, they trail by 1. There's the pass to Ori. At the elbow, Smith. Ori passes to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Over Russell. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Jones drives in. Good work defensively by Smith.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Maxwell against Jones. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. The speedy hands of Sam Jones cause the steal. Here's Russell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Jones against Maxwell. Up top, Olajuwon. The drive by Smith. Olajuwon, the pass to Smith. Can't connect from short range. Intercepted. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Heinsohn into the lane.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Maxwell. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Thorpe. Sanders with the steal. Jones drives in over Ori. Jones, no luck. The Rockets trail. Smith surveying the D, and he drives in, and the rejection by Sanders. Jones, the pass to Jones. Looking to end his cold spell. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Olajuwon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jones drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. Jones has got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called. The Rockets
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So for the Rockets, Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Horry. And it's Cassell in for Maxwell. And then for Boston, Thompson, he's checked in for Sanders. Havlicek comes in for Heinsohn. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And that one's good from Havlicek.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here is Smith, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And some nice passing there by Houston. A step-back shot here. The rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, Jones. John Havlicek on the wing. Guarded by Ellie. Havlicek. Here's Russell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shooting.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Rockets trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cassell, the pass to Ellie. Olajuwon. He's guarded by Russell. Trying to get something going. Olajuwon, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Houston now. And it's Brooks in the corner. Pass to Ellie. Now, here is Olajuwon. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Siegfried, the pass to Havlicek. Shoots over Olajuwon. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Celtics substitution.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's 1:54 left in the first. To the paint, here's Bullard. Good D by Thompson. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Siegfried, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Larry Siegfried taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Cassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Another miss by Houston.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Jones, no luck.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Cassell against Jones. Cassell, the pass to Ellie. Clock at 6. Here's Brooks. They get the rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes back up. That one misses. Good D by Thompson. Here's Siegfried. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Ellie. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Assist from
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have
Larry
tried for
Siegfried.
a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Boston leading by 12, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Bullard. Brooks is out there with Cassell. Then there's Ellie, and it's Curitin in its center. Back to Havlicek. That shot misses, and the Rockets take it the other way. Brooks outside. Drives to the hoop, and Jones sends it back, and he gets it back. Havlicek against Ellie. And it's Havlicek missing. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Ellie. No points in the game yet for him. Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Havlicek dishes to Jones. Here's Counts. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Ellie driving in. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Ellie's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets. Down low, here's Havlicek, and the dunk by Havlicek.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jones against Brooks. And there's the pass to Cassell. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Cassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Siegfried. Havlicek dishes to Jones. Back to Havlicek. Siegfried, the pass to Thompson. Havlicek kicks to Jones. Over Brooks.
Boston foul. John Thompson. That's his first.
So for the Rockets. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard. And Ori subbed in for Ellie. And then for Boston, Sanders checked in for Thompson. And Jones subbed in for Jones. Rockets trail by 8. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That one goes. Count it. Cassell's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Sanders outside. Jones. Shot. High post. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Brooks, the pass to Thorpe. And Jones over to help. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Counts. Outside, Jones. Over Brooks. On the basket by Jones. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Thorpe. Over Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Sweet little floater.
Sam Jones.
Jones has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now the pass to Thorpe. Takes the 13-footer, and Boston with the rebound. Sanders has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Sanders throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high-percentage shooter in that painted area.
Havlicek, the pass to Counts. Nice ball movement by Boston. Havlicek against Ori. 16 feet away, and too long on the shot.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Brooks, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got his first basket. Celtics leading by 10. Siegfried, the pass to Havlicek. From 12 feet out. The rebound by Curitin. Curitin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brooks, the pass to Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Cassell. He's got 6. Driving inside. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Havlicek. Pass to Counts. Stolen away. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Passes it to Cassell. To the left side wing. Thorpe, the pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curitin to the paint. Shot from 16. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Russell, he's checked in for Counts, and Heinsohn is subbed in for Havlicek. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Heinsohn. Jones, the pass to Sanders. He feeds it to Russell. They get a hand on it. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Here's Maxwell. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. To stop the drought, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Ori. Jones against Thorpe. Over Jones. Another miss by Houston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Siegfried, the pass to Heinsohn. He takes it in. The shot missing. Rockets trail by 10. The pass to Maxwell. Smith outside. Here's Ori. That one goes in.
Watching Horry get going inside, pretty good stuff. Not just an outside sniper, but a more than capable post player as well.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Heinsohn. Over Ori. And it's Heinsohn missing. Heinsohn's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. There's the drive. No good there. Good D by Jones. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Siegfried, covered by Smith. And there's the bucket from Siegfried. Siegfried's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smith outside. Here he goes. And he lays it straight in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Siegfried. He has 6. Here's Heinsohn. Ori defending. Heinsohn the pass to Russell. Here's Siegfried. It's rebounded by Houston. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here is Ori. Good D by Sanders. Boston leading by 8. With the drive. With that, Russell now up to 10 rebounds. Offensive rebound. Russell no luck. Russell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Ori. Rebound by the Celtics. Sanders has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Passes it to Ori. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Bullard, he's checked in for Houston. Ellie comes in for Ori. And a change for the Celtics. Jones checked in for Siegfried. Boston leading by 10. Here's Heinsohn. And Jones now atop the key. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Houston. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Ellie kicks to Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Sanders. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Out in front at the half is Boston. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Sam Jones with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. On the floor for Boston, Heinsohn is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jones. Then it's Russell. And it's Jones in at the 2-guard. Olajuwon with the block. Maxwell against Jones. Good. Horry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The pass to Sanders. Inside, kicks it out to Jones. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here is Horry. Here's Smith. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Smith, the pass to Horry. Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Pass to Horry. Left block shot on the way. Houston with a new 14. Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. Over Jones. Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Olajuwon.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Russell finds Jones. Driving to the basket. Olajuwon with the block.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Smith up top, defended by Jones. Smith, the pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Russell. And the basket by Maxwell.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Back to Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Passes to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Maxwell.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Jones dishes to Jones. Over Elijah. Jones, no luck.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Ori passes to Smith. That one's not going to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Houston, Robert Ori. 2 shots.
That's good from Ori.
And Ori is such an incredibly valuable role player. I mean, he's a big man who has range and can also defend both the 4 and 5 spots.
And the Rockets making a change here. Cassell's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Thompson comes in for Sanders. And it's Havlicek in for Heinsohn. Ori hits them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Havlicek outside. Thompson right side. Havlicek outside. Shoots over Elijah. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Thompson against Cassell. Here's Thorpe. That shot is off. Nice D from Russell.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
To the middle. Here's Thorpe. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Jones against Maxwell. Jones kicks to Havlicek. Looking to get back on track here, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Jones. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And so Cassell nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jones against Brooks. Jones in the post. Good D by Elijah. Rockets trail by 3. Maxwell the pass to Brooks. The shot's good. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Cassell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And this is his
At the
second
line
trip
for
to
your
the line in the
Rockets,
game.
Sam Cassell, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Houston making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. And so Cassell nails both of them. The Celtics with the lead. Inside, here's Jones, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Olajuwon, the pass to Maxwell. 6 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Good D by Jones. Jones kicks to Jones. Jones, the pass to Russell. Back to Jones. Over Cassell. Jones, no luck. It's trailed by 3. Down low, here's Maxwell, and it's good, 2 points. Maxwell's got 12.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Russell. Back to Jones. Thompson, high post. Olajuwon with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
Bullard, he's checked in for Houston. And the Celtics also making a change. Counts checked in. Four on the shot clock. Jones, that's for 2. They get it back. Olajuwon with the block. Jones against Cassell. It's stolen by Jones. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Havlicek throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Cassell. 10 points for him. Houston moving the ball around. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Feeds it to Havlicek. A high degree of difficulty that made by Hondo Havlicek.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Cassell, the pass to Bullard. Olajuwon inside. Russell's there. And the basket by Maxwell.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Jones against Maxwell. Outside, Jones. And they double up Russell. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Rockets trail. Here's Helly. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Havlicek against Olajuwon. And it's Havlicek missing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
The pass to Olajuwon. Here's Bullard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Smith checked in for Cassell. The Celtics also changing it up. Sanders checked in for Counts, and Heinsohn is subbed in for Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And they get it. Here's Jones. The dish to Russell. The kick out to Havlicek. Fires, high post. Another shot, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Havlicek against Maxwell. Back to Smith. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Havlicek outside. Sanders trying to get open, and that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 12.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Maxwell against Havlicek. Maxwell the pass to Bullard. Here's Ellie. Pass to Maxwell. Houston needs to get a shot. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. Houston making a switch. Court's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And he nails the third. Austin with the ball. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Havlicek. Russell trying to free himself up. The second effort. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Russell's got 13 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Havlicek against Maxwell. Pass to Bullard. There's the 3. And no good that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Houston on top. They're up by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Maxwell. Thorpe is out there with Ori. And it's Smith, and it's Ellie in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the dunk by Ori.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
The feed to Russell. And it's blocked. Here's Maxwell for three. Smith. Another rebound for Russell as he now has 20. Almost ho-hum for him.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Jones, the pass to Heinsohn. Oh, that's blocked. Maxwell against Havlicek. Maxwell's shot is no good. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Jones. Russell trying to free himself up. Sanders' shot is off. And it's Sanders with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Olajuwon's checked in for Houston.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Rockets leading by 3. Smith the pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell, covered by Havlicek. Pass to Olajuwon. Smith outside. Back to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Heinsohn's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Havlicek. It's not going to go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Maxwell. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. Havlicek with the rebound. Havlicek's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers. And your Quad City Dancers.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
For Boston.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
That's good from Havlicek. Both free throws good from Havlicek. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Smith against Jones. And the pass to Ori. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Olajuwon. over Russell. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Hakeem with the bucket out of the double team.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Havlicek. Rebound by Smith.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Floats one. That one, no good. Nice D from Russell. Havlicek with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Kicks it out to Jones. Passes it to Havlicek. Pass to Sanders. Over Smith. That misses off the backboard. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Maxwell against Jones. Feeds to Olajuwon. Feed away. Offensive rebound.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Here's Russell. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Ori. There's the pass to Thorpe. Just 4 to shoot. And Jones over to help. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Another miss by Houston. Jones with it. Now Smith defending. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Smith for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Smith on the wing. To the paint. Ori kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And the Rockets lead by 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Russell passes to Heinsohn. Jones drives in over Smith. He can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets take it the other way. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Smith. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Maxwell, the pass to Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Heinsohn. Ori defending. Heinsohn the pass to Russell. And they double up Russell. Here's Heinsohn. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
Guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Here's Thorpe. Passes it to Orr. Back to Smith. Inside, Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
That is fantastic ability while in the air. Can this guy get up there or what?
And Greg, he does not need an invitation. If he's got a chance to throw it down, he'll always take it, huh?
Wow.
I was right.
I tell you what, the whole building quakes when he punches it down like that.
Sanders' shot is off. Here's Maxwell. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Out left to the wing. Russell kicks to Jones. Pass to Heinsohn. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Now the pass to Orr. And here's Smith. Pass to Orr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Boston. 11-point game. Looking to get back on track here. Jones, no luck.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
They need this one. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smith outside to the middle. He goes up again, and Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got 10 points here in the second half.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Smith on the wing, defended by Jones. Smith dishes to Olajuwon. Jones against Maxwell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Jones. To the inside. Heinzen, good.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Olajuwon, the pass to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Russell missing. Here's Houston now. They're on an 18-6 run. Passes it to Smith. Here's Olajuwon. He's guarded by Russell. Olajuwon, no luck. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jones drives in. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Smith. Over Jones. And it's Smith missing. Here's Heinzen. Inside. It's intercepted. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.